You might be wondering, hey, it's Comfy Friday. You're supposed to do comfy shit, not this. What the hell are you doing? Well, I had a thought. I had a little think with my little teeny head. And that thought was, hey, Glitch, that was not the thought, but how are you doing? That thought was, I don't want to bring this volatile energy into next week. I don't. And because I fucking hate this fight. Wait, isn't it Chill Stream Friday? This is exactly what I'm talking about right now. Everyone, we're postponing the chill and just going with the rage this week. And what's great is I have to cook dinner after this. For those of you who are like, oh, don't you always cook food? I mean cook food. I'm not just reheating shit. And don't worry, honey, we'll make sure I actually do it. However, I don't want to bring this fucking volatile energy that I am currently harboring. I'm making a drink, by the way. Hello. I'm currently harboring because of this fight. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do this fucking fight. We're gonna do it. You're cooking food, yay for self-care. It's I do love that people are happy for me for actually taking care of myself, but also, isn't that really fucking sad? Hi, welcome to mental illness. This is what it's like. But we're gonna do this fight, because I don't want to bring this energy into next week. I don't want to do it. I'm going to yell. I'm going to be frustrated, and I was already a bit frustrated at work today for a multitude of reasons. Nothing bad. Just I hate companies. I do a part of my job, my day job, not streaming job, is sometimes I have to do drawings of real life machines. And sometimes they don't include all the angles of these machines. Because who the fuck would need a top-down view of a machine, right? I am the one person that needs that top-down view. So, anyways, you would think a chill stream would definitely benefit us, right? And help us calmly go into the weekend. Nope. we're going full rage, baby. we are absolutely just gonna rage it up here. What am I getting you to do? Oh, you're making sure I'm gonna cook, actually cook food. Yeah, vent the rage. Exactly. So, I also do send honey proof that I'm cooking, because they get really proud of me that I cook real food. And I'm actually I'm making shit from almost scratch today. From as scratch without scratch, Anyways. Oh, of course Astarion fucking goes first, you fucking fuck. And then fucking him. You absolute... Yep. Actually, I'm gonna try a strategy here. I'm very proud. I know you are. I know. It's because of that person that I'm ah, shit. I gotta actually be healthier now and take care of myself. Listen, 3 years of therapy didn't do fucking shit for me. Skip the cutscene. No, we're going to try a strategy. Because when you're stuck in a cutscene, you can do shit with other characters. Because other characters won't be stuck in that cutscene. And so I'm hoping it will provide us enough time to, Astarion flying around and shit will be enough time to swap. No! Shit. No, we're all in the cutscene. Skip the game. Thanks, Joey. Fuck. Okay, but Astarion and I go first. Alright. We're gonna do a quick save here then. Because this is pretty good, actually.
With the right footwork, we could steal that power for ourselves.
Yes, I know, Shadowheart, thank you. Yes, but then Astarion will never get trapped and the buff won't happen. What buff? What? Oh shit, you are right. Hold up, hold up. I don't know what buff you're talking about, however, you're correct. Astarion would never get trapped. That might work. Doesn't he get a buff? Who? Fucking Cazador? I don't know. He might. I don't think Astarion gets a buff. Look, we're almost done the game. We're skipping actually a shit ton of this game. And this is also why I want to play this today, because I want to fucking move on to a different game. As much as I love Baldur's Gate 3, after you play it twice, it gets really fucking repetitive. So, I really want to move on to a new game, but I can't until we're finished this. So, like, literally after this, we're just doing main story stuff. Okay. So just attack him from just before the steps and don't let Astarion attack Kaz and don't let him get killed. Great. And don't let him get past the stairs. Okay, then we're gonna split up the party. Here's what we're going to try to do. Because you have Dimension's Door. You're going to take your little self and you're going to go right here.
Well, this is unexpected.
Okay.
You who follow...
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to try this.
We should have minions for such tasks.
We should, Minthara. You are correct. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get sucked into this cutscene. However,
fall by my hand.
Don't get sucked. There we go. Oh, we literally
Time to press ahead.
There we go. Summon the undead minions. True, we could do that. Target's too far. Target's too far. Okay, we can summon them all the way to the bottom here. But I don't know if they're going to be in... Just wait. Can I control... Oh, they are. Okay, so Astarion... No, they follow Astarion, so Astarion's gonna have to join in. That's alright. Astarion, you... Just...
Watch your back. Yes, let's.
Yeah, can you move? Just keep him before the steps to the main platform. Yeah, we'll keep him right here. Oh, you have disadvantage. Okay, cool. You stay here for now.
Keep going.
What are your disadvantages? Maybe have him use scrolls. Yeah, we can see if that'll work. Okay, 40, 70. Yeah, we'll do 70. Frighten that wolf.
Ready for battle.
And Thara, you are going to do this. Oh, that's only a 25. You're actually, wait. Go
Taking
over
up
here,
position.
please. And go have fun. Well, that one bat. That's good. Then we'll have you Misty Step over here. Shadowheart, you are going to do Insect Clay. Oh, great. Wow. What fucking luck.
How delicious.
Oh, Astarion has now joined battle. Someone got too close to Astarion and he has joined the battle. That's alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That's okay. We'll just have him back here. Can't have disadvantage, can't have dis, can't have dis. Oh, he's outside. Well, if you're in here already, let's just move you up ever so slightly. Can't have dis, can't have dis, can't have dis. Kaz will go for Astarion often, so be careful. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'll do it my way. With finesse.
Listen, you can't see what you can't see. You know? Wow. Those idiots. Those right idiots. So maybe the ghouls were a bad idea. Even the bats know to go. Oh, okay, they're going after Mara. I'm like, even the bats know to go around, though. Yeah, and here goes these guys about to make the same goddamn mistake. Yep. That guy was smart. That ghoul, smart. Smart ghoul. Good job, ghoul. Ghoul number 4 was the smart one. Don't god fucking you motherfucking fucker. Okay, when this inevitably fails, it'll be that guy. Stop it! Are you? You're not an animal. Or you're not a beast. 30, 55, 55, 55. Can you shove this beast, please? No. Okay. Good to know. We're just gonna straight up inflict wounds. And you can't go anywhere. Great. Maybe for next try, have them sneak attack invisible if possible. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Ooh. Good. And then you're going to hide and run up here. Especially the eye bite guy. Yeah, we need to go after the skeleton first. You're going after the ghoul? Yep. And the ghoul can't do shit. Is Minthara still fucking paralyzed? Well, Minthara's dead. Ghoul! Okay. Great, and now I'm fearful. I'm sleeping and I'm fearful. Yeah, bye, Minthara. I really fucked up by Misty stepping you over there, but I'm sorry. Oh, and I got blighted. Excellent. And I'm running away. Goodbye.
Can't afford to let up.
You are going to move your thing over there. And then try to... Great. Yep, bye, Minthara. Ghoul on ghoul violence. Yep, bye. Where was this fucker? Where did he go? Oh, he's right here. Can't have disadvantage. And then hide. And keep on making your way up the stairs, because he can't see you. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. A whole 2. Great. This is the new cult leader, by the way. Great. Please don't hit me. I'm scared. Stop it! Oh my god. Okay, fucking the first one go is fucking Bone Daddy. That motherfucker's gotta fucking go. Oh my god, all the bats are going after Shadowheart except for that one. Nothing like getting mobbed by Vampire Lord's army. Exactly. What the hell? Stop it. I'm sorry, did you say Bone Daddy?
What should I do?
Yeah, and? Yes, I did. I did indeed. You're gonna go somewhere you can see. Where can you see? You can see over here. And then you're gonna heal yourself, buddy. Stop. No! Shit! Shit! That's bad! No, 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 that's really bad. That is really bad. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. That is super duper bad. That is really, really bad.
Let's find some prey.
Wait! I hate when they teleport. I hate it. Shadowheart's absolutely about to get fucked. Sorry, buddy. You're fucked, man. Ow. I think the only one who might live is Astarion, just because he's using the tactic of running away. Absolutely, this is doomed. Yeah. This is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. This is pretty bad. But we're gonna keep on going until we can't no more. You also know what I should be doing? Well, whenever I can have a turn again. I shouldn't be me, you know? We can do it. We can do it. Ow. We hurt, but we can do it. Yes, you should be you, my love. Wait, what? What did I accidentally say or not say? I don't remember. Oh, you fucker! You fucking fuck. Well, shit. I normally bombard them with territory effects to slow them down, like the Icefall thing and Hunger of Hatter at the very entrance. Fair enough. We're going after Chatterteeth now.
They won't know what bit them.
What I'm probably gonna do first, I think I heard you say something like, you shouldn't be you. Yeah, I did say that. Now that I remember, I did say that. fucking fuck. Great. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do things slightly differently. And with me down, we're just gonna restart. You should be no one but you. Nah. Nah. I mean, technically, I'm playing a character right now. Ho ho. My character's probably more honest than I am, though. Or more me than me, even. But that was attempt 1 of the day. Technically, attempt 2. But here is what I'm thinking now. We're gonna start off with the fucking growth thing. So that way no one can fucking get to us. Is what I'm thinking. Because it has a large radius. No, actually, that's about the same radius as Hunger of Hatter. Okay, we have to get closer.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, we need to all split up. We need to split the team.
I'm ready.
Okay. We need to get... I think the skeleton guy... Where is the skeleton guy? Where are you gonna spawn in, sir? Because I think...
To abandon me! To
Okay.
Unnoticed. Good.
Here's what we need to do. Is we need to keep... Okay. So there's skeleton guy. Skeleton guy... I don't think I can click on him right now.
I never should have spoiled the child so.
Okay. Turn undead could work on the guy. But I don't think it will. We will try and see.
Master, Italian will return to me. Our family will rebuild again.
Target is too far. Okay. So we need you to sneak a little bit further up. And then we need you to dimension door your way. Target's too far still. Okay. So we need you to sneak up a little bit further. Shit. Okay. We're gonna have you teleport though, which will put you in the cutscene. That is fine. We're going to do a level 5 harder on him.
Your soul is in good hands.
Minthara. I'm gonna need you to Misty Step. I'm gonna put you right here for right now. And you are going to command to drop. You can't target the undead. Well, fuck. You are going to do your highest level of blinding on this man. Okay. And now Astarion. Hey, bud. You're gonna be right... There we go. Okay. Shadowheart, you are going to try this. Ah, you got a couple. You got a couple turned. That's not bad. And then you sanctuary yourself. Okay. Now, Minthara can not do that again for some reason. But She can hit him again. Good. And now you can no longer hide. You, sir, are going to you're going to get up here by me. Hello, hello. You're going to dance macabre. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you are going to hide and get all the way back here.
Where do I go from here?
Me! Hi, buddy. You're concentrating on Hatter, which is 2 more turns. So let's do... Let's do a plant growth.
All right.
Just to make it harder for everyone to escape. Nice. Nice. Did no damage whatsoever. Brilliant. Great. Great. Fuck. That's okay. Ow. No! Hey, that's not fair! That's not fair that you're doing that. Actually, let's... What is Bone Daddy's thing? Bludgeoning. Great, so the only thing Minthara has. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We will get you inside of here, though. We will do that. Oh, and we have Sanctuary Block, so that can't happen. Oh, no, because here's what we'll do. Minthara's gonna take... Minthara's not gonna take her turn. Shit, because her turn isn't linked with Shadow Hearts.
Got to concentrate.
Fuck. Can you heal her? No. Can you move?
Onward.
Yes. You were gonna move you as far over here as we can. And we can't reach, that's fine. Okay. Where's Bone Daddy? Can't have disadvantage. Good. And then you're gonna hide and move up here. Astarion will constantly be moving back. Hey, I'm up. Excellent. Time to get Bone Daddy. I'm going to move down here. And Minthara... Shit, I went a little bit too far. Sure. Dancing like yourself, buddy. I've heard it does something sometimes. I don't know. Oh, but that's a concentration. Howl. Minthara's probably gonna die again. Did you Baldur some gates yet? Hello, Toasty. I have in the past. We haven't yet. We are currently Balduring a gate, though. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before. Or it's been a long time if I have. Pog. Hell yeah. Please end your turn, ghoul. Okay, well, that ghoul's dead. Whoa, something happened. Just wanted to ask that. All right, cool. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. All right. Well, shit. Okay, cool. Ghoul Boy is out. We don't have to worry about Ghoul Boy. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna want you to keep on insect plaguing. Okay. This is the only thing we can really do. Great. Can you push? Good. And then I want you to move over. Great. Okay. Astarion, you are high. Astarion's not high. I'm just saying hello. So. Excellent.
Let's have a little
Hide
fun.
and run away.
Never a dull moment.
Me. Hello, me. I really wish you could move things. Okay. This is going to kill our one ghoul, but that's okay. That ghoul is going to be a wonderful sacrifice. Thank you for the sacrifice, ghoul.
I've got what you need.
I don't think Minthar needs Bardic Inspiration me, but alright.
What path lies before me?
Can we actually just push you? Good. Okay.
I will not
See,
fail.
I'm doing it. Now that you've said that, I'm gonna start losing. Which is fine. Okay, I can't use that. I can do it. I don't know if I can. But that's alright. Okay, 35. Actually, what we're going to do... No, that's just that. Just gonna try this. Good. Oh, Minthar, you are living on a hope and a prayer, bud. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's good. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Great. Okay. This kind of ruins plans. We're gonna Guardian of Faith right here. And then we're gonna Sanctuary ourselves. Astarion. What can you do, buddy? Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Excellent. And now Astarion's invisible.
Wow.
Good.
So much for peace. Can't slow down.
Can I do anything? No, because I don't have enough movement to see Minthara. Is there anyone I could potentially help take out? $312 versus a 3-8.
I've got one.
I'm gonna mock this wolf.
Let's get this over with.
Message fit for letter writing.
Great. Wow, what a great thing to tell a wolf there. Oh, that's starting absolutely. Yeah, bye. That was quick. Oh, please, I'll die. They'll die next turn. Or right now. Okay, he's probably gonna kill me. Or not. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna do something that might seem silly. I'm gonna quick save right here. Just because I am very nervous.
No time for lie down.
I'm gonna help Minthara. And we're going to heal her up a bit.
This is not how I die.
Astarion. Go. Okay. Hi.
No trace.
Move up.
Yes, here.
Behold the dance of death.
Me! What can I do? I can potentially shatter. Let's go. Can I give Bardic to anyone? Minthara
give
can
you a
use
hand.
Bardic. No, 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 no! Don't move in there, you idiot! You dumb idiot! Dumb, dumb idiot!
Your command.
Dumb, dumb idiot. Dumb, dumb idiot. I look in the mirror and I go, dumb, dumb idiot. Uh-oh. Yeah, bye. Knew that was gonna happen. Accident, innocent mistake. Yeah, sure. Target's out of sight. Okay, teleport here one. Stay there. Astarion. Barty and myself might be hanging out soon. I get to wear my boots. Aw, cute.
Let's do it.
Adorable. Oh, we're doing this.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Get out of the fucking thing. Glitch, I got these boots with chains. They are very cool boots. I am not gonna lie. His... Oh, Thor's just out of the cycle. Okay, if I move up a meter, can I get Minthara? No! Because I can't see her. Sorry, Minthara. We don't really need this anyways. Let's go ahead and shatter you. Slayer? Not yet. It's not Slayer time yet. It's a bit too soon for Slayer. We will do it. It's just a bit too soon. Because, like, if we were to do Slayer now, things would go upside down really long. However. Alrighty. If it's just Minthara who's downed and no one else, I can live with that. Trust me, after this fight, you will love Orans. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Okay. Not enough space, because I'm there. Fuck. %80 advantage. I grabbed some snacks out my bag and She immediately woke up. Aww, baby. Little baby boy. No, son, you will not have these dried mangoes. Son, you cannot have the dried mangoes. Cute. Okay, Astarion. Disadvantage. 75 versus 75 versus 75. You're gonna die. Let's just go with the easy kill. Cool.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And then... I really wish you could move this, but you can't. Oh, I need to back the fuck up before I do this. Then, because he will come here, we'll do that. And literally, okay, now that that guy's, once both of them get out of the insect plague, is when we'll move it. Okay, one of the bats got close to us. Apparently, insect plague ran out. All right. Well, you know what we're doing? That's not really a point of killing the bats until after Kaz is dead, because they'll just keep on respawning. Yeah, the bats are kind of like a whoopsies thing that's just happening. I love finding texture snacks, like I don't even care about dried mango taste, although it's good. But that texture, yes, please. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Of course you have disadvantage. This fight is so hard, way harder than Catherick, Orin, or Gortash, in my opinion. Hello, Carter. How are you? Yeah, I agree. 100%. This is one of the harder fights. A 510 versus a 330. We'll do a 330. And also, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, or if I have, it's been a hot minute. How are you? What do you mean not enough resources? We can hide. Exactly, texture snack. Texture snack is very good. Hard fight for one of the best made companions. I mean, Karlach's not here, so...
With haste.
Hello, first time, just finished my first playthrough and planning for my second. Nice! What was your, first? Fuck! We can't do it, I forgot. Because I was gonna blow him back. But welcome to the channel, bud. We have to risk it. That was a good risk. That was a good risk. That was a very good risk. Very good risk. Okay, 55 versus a 30 versus a 65. Let's try. Good. He's only best made because the devs love him. Where's the Karlach love? The Will love? The, I hate to say it, Halson love. Oh man. You hate Halson, which is funny because, you know, people on the channel know I have kind of a thing for Halson. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but first time I was Dragonborn Draconic Sorcerer messed up, though, and missed down Gale, Benthar, and Lee Zell. Fail, lol, but I romance Karlach, so we call it a win. Hell yeah! I'll never forgive them for getting rid of half of Karlach's story. Yeah, Karlach's story got cut quite a bit. And hell yeah, we are Karlach enjoyers. I added him because I know you love him. Thanks, babe. This is what love is. If you're wondering what love is, it's your partner adding a character that they hate, but they know you love, so they'll include them. That's true love, baby. Right there. Okay, Shadowheart can't do anything. Astarion. Yeah, I know he's gonna have disadvantage. It's fine. You can actually move up, buddy. Let's get you moved up. He's gonna spot you anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Oh my god. Oh, he can't see shit. Okay, don't hate him. I strongly dislike. He technically did no wrong. True, especially once they got rid of him killing Isabel. He did no wrong. Oh fuck.
Just like old times.
See, Carter, Honey, and Percy's job is to make us feel single as fuck with their constant flirting, flustering, and pining. We're all here for he what? Yeah, so in the original, in one of the early access versions, you could find a journal in the Grove that reveals that Halsin was the one to kill Isabel. That he was taken over by something, and he killed Isabel, which would make a lot more sense than with the whole Thaniel storyline. With like wanting to kind of atone for his sins, but they cut him. 'Cause fuck you. I love doing all them things, Glitch. Yeah, sorry, Glitch. Listen. That's crazy. I know, right? It is genuinely insane.
Listen.
Oh, we're just gonna mock this man.
My life, hot 12, boring appointment.
That's funny. They cut so much. I love Astarion, so he keeps everything. Yeah. Sadly, that is true. How much health do you have? Because you heal 20 per round. Okay. The chat is passing the vibe check. Hell yeah. I'm very glad. I remember when this dude used to get affected by daylight. And now he doesn't. And it's very annoying. It is extremely annoying that, like, daylight does not affect him anymore. You're gonna have constant disadvantage. Yeah, okay. And you missed. Great. Thanks, Astarion. Go back here and huddle in a corner. Okay. Me, we're gonna need to move this again. Okay, we have to do it around him. Shadowheart, you need to back up.
Wait.
Can you do Insect Plague one more time, buddy? Yes, you can. Okay. Do it. And then I'm gonna need you to sanctuary yourself. Hey, bud, please don't miss. Good. Good job. Run away and hide.
Let's find some prey.
What can we do? We'll try and shatter. He won't get up here. No, he absolutely will get up here. Okay, Shadowheart. Get Bardic. Wait, that's a bonus action. Shit. Alright, next turn. Next turn, it'll be Slayer time. Am I allowed to spoil things about the game? Or is that a no-go? Just want to tell a story of what happened to me after this fight. Feel free.
If you will not partake
Feel
in the ritual,
free.
your corpse will.
Okay, well, if his corpse is going to, it is time for Shadowheart to become a DJ. And then run in and run out and go near Astarion. Oh, mind most of us have played the game. Yeah. Like, this is not, if you've never seen this before, playthrough. This is very much a, please don't watch unless you've already... Shit. Unless you've already seen it. If anything, we're more likely to spoil you. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. We're going to attack. Attack again. And now it's time. Oh, the bat is finally coming over. Yeah, Slayer form. Yeah. Hit him. Good job. Run away. As far as you can. Astarion, can you hit... Can you do a 13, buddy? He did a 15. Excellent. Good job, bud. And now we have the bat to deal with. So we're just all gonna hang out while the bat comes over here. One of the best morphs in the game. Hell yeah. Again, I haven't played a whole lot with the Slayer, so... There we go. And we're done. Okay, Shadowheart can keep on concentrating on that. I need to stop concentrating on this. We need to group up together. I can't get Minthara up. Fun fact. So Shadowheart has to get Minthara up.
Onward.
I wonder if it'll let me do this cutscene as the Slayer. Hello?
There lies Astarion's tormentor.
You need to shift back so the cutscene ain't weird.
His nightmares all this time.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't fucking save.
Get your hands off me, worm!
Is it actually from Astarion's POV?
I'm not the one in the dirt.
Let's see. It'll probably switch to Shadowheart Minthara, which is fine.
And I'll be free of you.
But there we go, on our third-ish attempt. Cool, so basically, I was playing neutral good. Alright, give me a second.
But if I finish the ritual you started,
I'll read it when we get break.
I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I need your eyes.
Yo, it's gonna go to Shadowheart.
Parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
Oh, oh. His head just. Oh, his head is shifting weird.
You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after.
It looks like he's got a crick in his neck.
I sacrificed others so that I could become who I needed to be. I won't deny you the same chance.
Your mind.
Oh, it just does it.
Two selves become one.
Holy shit!
Feel the knife in your hand. See the scars on his back.
It didn't even allow me the choice.
Yes.
It didn't even allow me the choice.
I see it.
I mean, this is the outcome we're going for anyways, but... Okay, so Slayer really is... Did I... This is buggy as F. It is. Oh, I did quick save just before. Thank fuck. Okay. Cool, so basically I was playing in a neutral good character and Starry and I were always in tension. I didn't approve of his ascension and he left the party. I was heartbroken. Yeah, if you fail, you're a check. He'll leave the party. His parting words were, I hope you die screaming while he sobbed in anger. Yeah, that's what happened my first playthrough too, and then I reloaded. His storyline is good and tragic and lovely and full of all at once. It's so good. Yeah, his storyline is very good. It's just, especially once you play it multiple times, you can definitely tell he is the favorite, which sucks. Yeah, so Astarion, there's a couple of times in the story where he will leave the party. If Karlak said that to me, I'd cry IRL. Honey, if you want to see me crying. There's a very good moment of me crying on stream because of Karlak. What else? I was going to say something. Especially if it happened peak Baldur's Gate 3 hyperfixation, yeah. Oh, here's what I was going to say. Like Astarion, I will agree, all the companions are very great. All the acting for them is really great too. Like Neil does an amazing job as Astarion, and it makes sense why he won the awards he did for Astarion. However, like he is the main push, as like he's featured as quote unquote the main character of the companions. And it's I don't know. Like I find that some of the others have a more interesting story, but alas. Good for Astarion lovers like me, but other ones that prefer Gale or Karlak or any other character suffers a lot. Yeah, Karlak is literally too good for this world. She's so pooky. Karlak is my wife, other than my wife. Karlak is in-game wife. And, like, if I could choose to romance anyone in the game, like, it would be Karlak. I did Karlak's love story twice because I wanted to see what the Dark Urge changes were. She's our third. She is our third, absolutely. I wanted to see what the changes were, and like, oh, I love her. He's the sexy, mysterious, charming rogue vampire, which ticks so many boxes for so many people. Yeah, he is the standard, like, why people run Curse of Strahd. Like, people run Curse of Strahd because they love Strahd as vampire daddy. And, like, that was the main appeal with Astarion, too. And it got a lot of people into the game, which I do like as well. And, like, Astarion is such a good character. However, I think they push him too hard out of, like, all the ones, sadly. Why I bought the game. Listen, I bought the game for Karlak, so I saw hot tiefling butch muscle mommy, and I went, yeah. So don't worry. I'm in the full... Listen, the next game we're going to play is probably going to be the new Dragon Age. I have never played Dragon Age before. I own Inquisition, but I haven't played it. But apparently it is like Baldur's Gate 3 too, where you don't need to play any of the other games. And there is one character, I think their name is Tash. And I saw this one TikTok of their scene. And of a scene of them where they like... They go, think about us having sex right now, and pushes you up against a wall. And I was like, I need to buy this game. I thought Shadowheart would be my Pookie, but no. I didn't know about Karlak, and oh, when I met her. Same. Yeah. Like, what's so great is it hits all of the different archetypes. So everyone has a romance interest here. Like, everyone does. So every player, if you want to do a romance, because you don't have to. And what's so funny is people who get upset that there's romance in this game, where like that's you making sure the romance happens. But there's someone for everyone in this game, which is great. Anyways, here we are as Lilith. Going to do this now.
No healing soup for you.
So I get Astarion person who gets Karlak, Honey gets Shark. Who does Carter get?
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt.
Me? Yeah, you. This is an interactive chat, by the way, if you haven't noticed. We talk a shit ton here to each
I'll
other.
be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone.
What's interesting is, like,
Ever.
You think me
how different the choices are here, depending if Tav is here or not, which is
The
interesting.
runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all.
Also, you can also have
7,000
Karlach,
souls to
Carter,
the
and
ritual.
Honey.
Complete it.
People like
and those
Gortashin very much on
bearing the
Karlach's side. I
scars will
hate that
be
man. Yeah.
sacrificed. You
Jahira would be fun, but I don't believe she's
are simply
into my
a
gender.
means to an end.
Listen,
I made
apparently
to be
there was going to be a Jahira romance.
I am so much more
And-
than what you made me. I can do this,
And they
but I need your help.
and they cut it. They didn't have time to develop a Jahira romance. Because listen, if there was a Jahira romance, I would be on that. Like, ugh. Babe, you missed out on that. I did. Ugh. Like, Jahira's so fucking cool, chat. They love Jahira. I do. That's a shame. It is a shame. What's so funny is Tracy Wilde, who is the voice, or not the voice, who plays Jahira for Baldur's Gate 3, because they changed actors between 2 and 3. Even she's like, I wish Jahira was romanceable in the game. Pretty much every character is either bi, pan, or something equivalent. Yeah. So don't worry. Jahira'd like you. Like, even Jahira states, if you complete her storyline and you get high approval with her, she's like, if you were younger, or if I was younger, maybe, but like, I'm old. And I'm like, listen, you're an 180-year-old half-elf. I can work with it. But my answer is Mizora. No, I will not be taking questions. I understand. Hey, I get it. I understand. You want to know an interesting thing? So speaking of cut content, isn't she also mourning her husband? I'd get that route. So here's the thing with Khaled. Khaled, spoiler alert, for a game that's 20 years old. In Baldur's Gate 2, Khaled dies, and then you can romance Jahira like the second after he dies. It's really bad. Whenever we play Baldur's Gate 2, you'll see. Very nearly cheated on Karlach with her. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing that you could do. Although, like, what's interesting is now they changed it so that way no matter who your partner is, they'll break up with you if you cheat on them with Mizora. I'm so ride or die with Karlach. I felt bad wishing we had flirty moments with Mizora. Oh, here's what I was going to say. Speaking of cut content, Will's content got changed the most between his like early access story and the story we get here in Baldur's Gate 3. At one point, apparently, allegedly, at one point, they were going to have Will and Mizora be romantically involved with each other. But then I think they thought better of that, as like, considering Will is a black character. And like, not saying that it'd be okay if he was white, but like, especially with Black history, that's really, really bad. So they changed it up. And they're like, nope, we can't do that. But fun fact, at one point they were going to be romantically involved. All right, what do you need? If I help you complete the ritual, kill all these people. Didn't you hear him? If you complete the ritual, you'll be consumed. I'm not doing this. Yeah, bud, what do you need? Also, this is the only time we are ever going to do Ascended Astarion. It's the only time we'll ever do AA. I hate it. You know, as someone who was like super manipulated and in a not really great relationship at one point. I'm like, I need to tag that on. This is the only time we'll ever do it. I'm putting my dinner plans on hold and now fully locked in. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome, Carter. Hey, subscribe if you want to see more of this.
I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me.
Like, we never do Ascended
Through
Astarion.
your
This
eyes,
is
I
the
can
only
see the
time.
scars
Just
on my
subscribe.
back.
Thank you.
And comfort
Welcome.
my days.
Welcome to the collection.
You would not dare.
I would.
Honestly, I romanced AA once, but I hate it so much it made me feel disgusting.
And all the power you've
Absolutely
lusted
fair.
after
Aw, nice.
mine.
Take the power you are owed, Astarion. Whatever the cost.
Evil, evil,
Help me do
evil.
this. Please.
I always told you I would. Enter Astarion's mind so he can proceed with the ritual.
Your minds join and your two selves become
Is there an option
one.
to kick him in the balls
You can feel
when
the
romance
knife in
scene
your
after
hand,
AA?
see
Yeah,
the scars
there
on
is.
his
And then
back,
he breaks up with you and leaves the party.
taste his hunger for
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
I am not gonna lie.
Oh, no!
This is very satisfying to watch. Such a petty little boy. I'm sorry, chat. It's so funny. It is funny. Yeah, instead of him turning you into a vampire, you kick him in the balls and then he leaves. And it's really funny. I highly recommend looking it up. This is awesome. It's very cool. Yes, get that bitch, slay. Exactly. It's one of those things where I'm like,
There.
oh. It's very nice, but also very sad at the same time. I want this for Astarion, but not the murder side of it.
Ungrateful
Fair.
child. Wretched child.
Time to take your
Like, there
place.
is a certain satisfaction, but it's like the aftermath, I think, is really sad. Oh! It's so satisfying to watch Retribution and Revenge. I hope he screams so sweetly for Astarion, as Kaz made him scream.
a.k.a. Dominus. Has animus.
Yeah.
Ofero in sacrificium.
I'm very mixed feelings about this.
Some destinies require sacrifice. Do as you must.
We're all evil as shit.
I can feel it. I can feel the power flowing into me.
Yeah. Listen, we've come this far, baby. Let's go.
Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es
He
mihi.
kills the others as well. Yep. Yeah, all of them.
I can't feel it. That ache
Is this
in
not
my
Vamp
stomach,
rules
that hunger,
of you're free once you kill OG Vamp?
it's gone.
I don't think so.
Free. I'm
Like, you're
finally
free of him, but
Oh,
make sure you save because you have the Gur fight after.
oh,
Yeah, I will.
It feels delicious.
Which we'll do. We're also going to take a quick moment and I'm going to discuss. Okay, we have the black screen glitch, which this sometimes happens, but You just reload. I need a cigarette. I fail. So, like, what's interesting is Baldur's Gate 3 is, of course, all about breaking the cycle, right? It's about breaking the cycle of violence and breaking the cycle of abuse, you know, and everyone has their own versions, every character. Of course, you know, as except if you're Tav, but you're a clean slate. Like Dark Urge, you have the opportunity to break the cycle of darkness and of killing people and of Baal. Astarion has the ability to break the cycle of abuse. Because, fun fact, if you did not know,
I'm free.
um,
I'm finally
it's
free.
more apparent if you romance Astarion, but he essentially just the abuse transfers from him to you. And that's part of being an ascended or part of being a vampire master is, you know, this whole cycle of abuse and it corrupts you. Shadowheart, of course, with Shar. That's like the easiest one. All right, I've been paying off dinner long enough. I'll be back another time. No worries. To let you know, all the streams do get uploaded after like maybe an hour, which is why I stream on YouTube because it automatically uploads. So anything you miss, you can come back and rewatch. Thank you though for being a part of here, and thank you for subscribing. And we'll see you later, Carter. For Lae'zel, of course, it's breaking the cult she's a part of and kind of, you know, how she was raised. See ya, Carter. Enjoy your food. See ya, Carter. Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, no worries. See ya, bud. With Gale, it's, of course, separating him from Mystra. And stop phoning me. I'm doing a thing. Breaking out of Mystra and her cycle and the cycle of abuse there. With Karlach, it's about reclaiming your own power and breaking out of the cycle of abuse with Gortash. But with hers, it's mainly about reclaiming her own power after escaping abuse, considering she was a slave. And then Will is escaping the abuse of Mizora. And so, and Halsin doesn't really... Halsin, if you have his scene with the Drow twins, he'll tell you that he was a sex slave in the Underdark for a couple of decades, I think. And so he also shows, like, what happens when that cycle breaks. Minthara is, of course, breaking out of the cycle of the Absolute, and very much like Lae'zel and Shadowheart of, like, religious abuse as well. And so it's interesting how Baldur's Gate 3 is like, you have the choice of either perpetuating these cycles or breaking these cycles. And so for me, it's really bittersweet watching this scene. And I'm very much like, this is satisfying to watch. As someone who has been taken advantage of, this is a very satisfying scene. And there is a lot of people who would find joy in this and who would find retribution in this. And obviously Astarion does, right? And it is very satisfying to watch when you have been taken advantage of, or have been in an abuse situation. Whereas at the same time, it transfers the abuse and it transfers the power, and it keeps you stuck in that cycle, right? And it doesn't break it. It doesn't end. Because now all that's happened here is Astarion is going to perpetuate that abuse to whoever he sees fit. And if you romance him, you have the option. He will make you a vampire spawn, which of course he will never make you an equal to him. In some dialogue that we did not cover in this playthrough, but we have covered in past playthroughs, he mentions how, like, Master would never give their spawn their own blood, making them equal, because the whole thing is having people lower than you. And so it's quite interesting when you make this choice. You perpetuate that cycle. Essentially all of, like, the dark choices, ones that we are purposefully making, perpetuate that abuse. And it's really interesting, and something that I guess didn't really click until today is that this is a major theme of Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it's always there, and especially in a Astarion story, like, yeah, it makes sense, but it's across all of the companion stories, you know? Aside from maybe Jaheira. But Jaheira is more of a, like, both Jaheira and Minsk are like a, hey, look at this cool, like, little shout out to the past games, you know? He's not really turning you into a spawn. He's turning you into a vampire bride, as he doesn't follow a ritual that makes it spawn, which includes being buried alive like Star Wars. Or like Star was. You don't need that part to make a spawn. I don't think per D&D rules you need it. But essentially it's a rose by any other name, right? I think so. Yeah, I genuinely do not know. I'd have to do research into that. But it's still, you're still having that cycle, right? Because I've seen, like, in the epilogue scenes, you can ask him about, like, are you gonna make me equal to you? And he's like, no, you fucking idiot. So, I don't know. It's quite interesting, this narrative, that after a year, almost 2 years of the game being released, I finally get. That's it. That's all I have. You did it. I can't believe you did it. So what now? And what can a vampire son do? Not sure I like the sound of that. Like, turn tab dirge can make their own spawn as a vampire bride/spouse. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. Hey, what's the advantage of having you?
I think the answer to that is, whatever they damn well please. Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Yeah, fair. Oh, we have Astarion dialogue. Hey.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land.
I'm really glad this isn't going to his head.
The pale knight would have knelt before me.
You are magnificent. Has your body changed? You may have power, but your greatness is yet to be proven. No more Cazador, isn't that a relief? Yeah, George would say that.
I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now,
do we have time for Gaslight District reaction or not? No, we won't, sadly.
See it at last.
Probably not. No, sorry.
How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above!
Yeah, this really isn't going to his head. Huh. This isn't a future problem we're going to have to solve.
Obey.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Stir in fear.
A always gives me such a horrible taste in my mouth. Yeah, it's not great. Yes, embrace it. Show favor in your power. Appreciate this power. So many of your kind perish for it. You're starting to scare me. Come on, you're still the same Astarion, just stronger. No, we'd say embrace it.
I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Alright, cool. Let's grab these weapons and boogie. Oh. No, I don't want the bats. Did you take the... Where's the weapons? Where did he explode? Did one of these bats just now have the weapons? Astarion, did you take the... Oh no, you know what? He fell over here. Somewhere. Was it over? Where is this guy's weapons? Just wait. Per bat. A stands for asshole, not sent it to Astarion because that thing has no right to have his name. Oh, jeez. Where the fuck is... Does Astarion just have his gear? Oh, yes he does. Yes he does. Cool. Cool, cool. Well done, buddy.
To rest.
Before you used to have to pick it up off of the body. But, I guess you don't now. It's either in Tomb or it's Gore where Astarion was. Nope, he's holding on to it. That must be a new patch 8 thing. And I don't think anyone over here is gonna have anything. Chattermouth might. Nope. Excellent. Well, this is where we're gonna stop for today. That, honestly, wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. It did relax me, though. So now I can go make my dinner. I can go calm down, have a wonderful evening. See a glitch? Oh, bye, baby. But yeah. So there we go. That's this fight done. Now we don't have to worry about it. Which I'm very glad about. What are you making? I'm making some pasta and meat stuff. There's not really a name for it. I'm just throwing shit in a skillet and hoping it works. But that is going to be all for today. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe if that's not my thing. What is my outro? Oh my god, I forgot what my outro is. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And click notification icon to know whenever I go live. If you like the video, please give it a like. And if you can, donate. You can do that over at ko-fi.com/ThePorcelainGamer. I remembered it. Schedule. We will be back Monday with more Baldur's Gate 3. And Friday, we will be doing Valhalla. We will. I promise. I promise. It's been like a month now since we've done it. But I promise we will do it. Tomorrow is date with the wife, so I will not be here. And Sunday is a relaxed day, but we will be back Monday with more Baldur's Gate 3. And then I'm pretty sure it's just your usual week. Monday through Wednesday, we're doing Baldur's Gate 3. Thursday's day off. Friday, we will be jumping back into Valhalla. Unless more Baldur's Gate 3 shenanigans need to happen. Like, if we're pretty much at endgame, we might just endgame it. We'll see. But so far, the plan is Valhalla. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Nothing else, really. But thanks for watching. We got a shit ton of people watching today. Got recommended to a lot of people. I don't know how or why, but the algorithm really went here. I can't wait for the Ornn fight. I'm very nervous for the Ornn fight, but that's a future worry. I'm not worrying about it right now. Right now, I'm worrying about dinner, so I'm gonna go make it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you as always.